Catherine Gillies was born on August 2nd, 1950 or 1949, in Santa Cruz, California. Before joining the Manson family, she was a groupie for Buffalo Springfield. It was through Catherine that the Manson family would gain access to Barker and Myers ranches, property owned by Catherine's grandmother in Death Valley. Arlene Barker, her grandmother, had stated that Manson had visited her, asking for permission to camp at her ranch. She initially thought there would only be a few people and allowed for it, thinking it would be for a few days. Manson presented her with a gold record which had been presented to the Beach Boys, commemorating $1 million in sales. Manson told her that he was the composer or arranger for the group. Before the October 1969 Barker Ranch raid, Manson contacted Arlene Barker about 2 or 3 weeks before. He wanted to buy the ranch, but Arlene told him that she wanted cash. He said he'd talk to her again once he had it. Helter Skelter by Bugliosi states that Manson thought that if he owned the property, he'd have less problems with law enforcement. Manson had concocted a plan to try killing Catherine's grandmother in order to gain Myers Ranch. This plan was foiled, though, when the killers got a flat tire. Catherine was among the more devout of Charlie's followers, claiming that Manson had nothing to do with the Tate LaBianca murders, and that they were all just copycat killings to get Bobby Beausoleil out of jail. Catherine was among those seen outside the courthouse when the trials were going on, having shaved her head and carving an X onto her skin, like the other cult members. She would go on to testify that she wanted to go with the others on the night of the LaBianca murders. Helter Skelter quotes her saying, "I followed Katie to the car and asked if I could go with her. Linda, Leslie, and Sadie were all in the car. And they said that they had plenty of people to do what they were going to do, and that I didn't need to go." Even decades after the murders, Gillies could be quoted stating that she thought what the family did was right. In court, she had said, "You know, I'm willing to kill for a brother. We all are. To get a brother out of jail, I would kill. I would have killed that night." But the family didn't need her. Catherine Gillies died on June 29, 2018 in Cave Junction, Oregon. She was 68 years old.